talk of the offense a lot this preseason. What do you feel like you're doing so well that's getting these rave reviews?
Kind of just being myself, just working. That's really the best thing, the best way to go about things, just to go out, work, perform, and try to do it at a high level.
Coaches said that today there were a lot of big plays, some tough plays made by the receivers. Were you one of those guys? Did you have any big plays today?
I don't know. I guess it was just a nice play. I don't really call it a big play. It's kind of whatever. But yeah, we did have some receivers making some great plays.
Is the offense picking up confidence? I mean, it's been sort of a up and down struggle for a couple years, but is this group kind of gaining some confidence?
Oh yes, sir.
That big play ability.
Yeah, so I definitely feel like everybody, like I said in the past interview, I feel like everybody's now kind of coming, like getting back to their old selves, and just getting their confidence and just making everything so much smoother.
For you, after that Florida game, when you had this monster game at Florida in a big environment as a true freshman, did you think like it's going to be smooth sailing from here? I've taken off. Were you sort of surprised by how the rest of the season went for you?
Yeah, I was hoping that I could keep, just kind of keep going, like staying on that level, but it didn't happen. There's really nothing I can do about it now. So that's why I just kind of took upon myself on the offseason to keep working to make sure that I don't keep peaking and just going up and down.
Where does the nickname Juice come from?
Back when I came back home, it's just me bringing it up here and just, I guess, just throwing it around and using it so much, and then it just, I don't know, it just got juice.
So where did it start back home? Like who started calling you that nickname? What was the origin of it? Why did they call you that?
It's just me, kind of like me and my boys back home, and then it's just something, I really don't even know how we got it, but we just started it, and then it's kind of like first it started off like a little swagger thing, just like whenever, like we were just with each other, just like a little swagger thing. I just brought it to the field too. I just felt like it could be used the same thing, so it pretty much came that way.
Is the offense much different under Coach Dawson than it was under Coach Brown? Receivers?
Yeah, so I feel like the receivers, I feel like now we have more like flexibility to kind of do more things, like kind of like in the routes, we can just like add like different moves into the routes, and it just, I don't know, that's what I love about it.
Pretty much strictly the way
yes, sir, pretty much.
Are you talking about like options you can make?
Yeah, so like now, we have like a ton of more option routes. Like now it's just like each one of us like being smarter. We reading coverages and then just kind of like break our routes off according to how they're playing, or just like pretty much just adjusting it.
How tough is it kind of, you're getting into the kind of dog days of camp, 2-a-days? How is it difficult to kind of bring this kind of energy and confidence every day?
It's just something you just got to bring it out of yourself. A couple of days ago, like I was dead. When I came out here, I was dead, and then I just saw like the practice was just kind of going like kind of dead and kind of dry, and then I just wanted to, just me, I tried to pick it up, if no one else is doing it, or vice versa. If I'm down, I expect someone else to kind of just bring it up and just bring the energy, so that way we can have the season that we want to have.
Can you feel yourself handling that situation, a little bit differently than you would have as a freshman?
Oh yes, sir, definitely. I always think about it. I was talking to the freshman a couple of days ago. I was like, yeah, like that's something big that I've definitely noticed. Just me, just kind of having like something in the back of my mind, just telling me I got to do it. Like we gotta get through it if we want to be where we want to be.
Timmons was kind of the big dog on campus for a long time, and now you guys are neck and neck competing for each other. What's that kind of like?
It's kind of whatever. Timmons is my boy, so he's still a baller. Both of us, we still try to do our thing, but it's really nothing for real.
How much does the depth at wide receiver make you bring it every day?
Oh, you have to stay on it. You have to stay on it. You slack off, then it's someone else coming back. They're right on your heels. So it's definitely like you can't slack off at all.
Is there any game this season you're specifically looking forward to?
First game.
Against Louisiana Lafayette?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what a Raging Cajun is?
Pepper, I think. Is it a pepper?
Well, that's their team mascot.
Yeah, that's all I know.